Hey guys, so I'm going to be showing you how to make some really healthy blueberry muffins. So these muffins are refined sugar free, dairy free, paleo, you can make them vegan if you like, they're gluten free, and they're just really good for you. They're full of nutrients and they're going to help balance your blood sugar levels as well. I'll link the recipe down below so that you guys can refer back to that while you're watching this video. So what you want to do is start by preheating your oven to 180 bake. So what you want to do is start by getting a bowl, and you want to get about 3 bananas, and you want them to be ripe. My bananas are not ripe, so what I'm going to do is just pop them in the microwave for 30 seconds and then I will get a fork and mash them up. So now I'm just going to get a fork and mash my bananas up. As you can see, after putting them in the microwave, they are so easy to mash. You could even just get a little bit of hot water and that will make it easier to mash too. Cool, so that's perfect. So now you want to get some coconut oil, and I'm going to do half a cup of coconut oil. Just pour that right in there. And next is honey. So this is going to be just one of my sweeteners. Cool, so now I'm going to do 1/4 cup of my brown rice malt syrup. So this is really good for balancing your blood sugar levels because it's got less sugar content in it. Now I'm going to add a tablespoon of vanilla essence. And now I'm just going to get my fork and I'm just going to whisk that up together as much as I possibly can. Next, I'm getting 1 egg. If you're a vegan or you just don't want to use egg, you can substitute that for a flax egg and it will turn out the exact same way. Just whisk that in. So that's it for our wet ingredients. Now we're going to put our dry ingredients together. And we're going to start with 1 cup of almond meal. Next we're going to do 1 cup of coconut flour. Coconut flour is a really great thickener for our batter, so it's going to soak up all the moisture, and it's also a really filling ingredient. Next we're going to do half a cup of coconut sugar. You shouldn't be afraid of coconut sugar, it's completely natural. It's the same as cocoa powder. You just want to get it in its most natural form. So now we want to get 1 heaped tablespoon of baking powder. And now I'm just going to mix these ingredients together lightly. We want to make sure that we get rid of any clumps. I find that when I use coconut flour, it can be quite clumpy sometimes. But the particles are quite thick and they don't really sieve that great. So if you just press the clumps down with a spoon, that's getting rid of them. So now all we're going to do is get our wet ingredients, and we're just going to slowly add that to our dry ingredients. Just make sure that when you mix that you're folding and that you're not over mixing and going for it. You just want to gently fold your mixture. Alright, so now it's time for the blueberries. So I've just got a cup of blueberries here. What I'm going to do is add just about a teaspoon of arrowroot powder to this. I'm just going to toss my blueberries in that. This is just going to stop my mixture from turning purple. Perfect, now we're just going to toss our blueberries into our mixture. And we're just really carefully, delicately going to fold that into our mixture. Cool, those look great. So that's what your mixture should look like. Cool, so now I'm just going to get my muffin tray and some coconut oil, and I'm just going to grease my tray. Alright, and now we're just going to add our mixture into our muffin tray. It's about 2 tablespoons I'm adding in each hole. Cool, so that's how you want them to look. Now I'm going to go put them in my oven for about 15 minutes and we'll see how they turn out. Okay, so here we have our muffins that have just come out of the oven. So I'm just going to let these cool down now before I take them out of the mold, and then we'll see how they look. So when your muffins come out, they should come out looking like this. And I'm just going to finish baking the rest of my mixture. So guys, that's the recipe for healthy blueberry muffins. So I hope you enjoyed this and I hope you try it at home.